In this video, we are going to talk about cell. Cell is the basic unit of life. It is the structural and functional unit of a living body. It needs oxygen and nutrition for its growth and repairment. Outside of the cell is called extracellular space. Outside fluid is called extracellular fluid. It is also known as ECF. Inside of the cell is called intracellular space. Fluid inside is called intracellular fluid. It is also known as ICF. Now we are going to talk about the structure of a cell. The first is the cell membrane. It composed of three substances. The first one is protein, the second is lipids, and the third is carbohydrates. Now we will discuss the function of cell membrane. The cell membrane is very important for the cell because it provides protective function to the cell. It is also known as selectively permeable membrane as it allows only the selective material to pass through it. It also has absorptive function as it absorbs some substances that are required by the cell body. It also has excretory function that it excretes extra substances that are not required by the cell body. It also allows the exchanges of gases, and it also maintains the shape and size of the cell. The second is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is a jelly-like material formed by 80% of water. The clear liquid portion is called cytosol, and it has many organelles like ribosomes, endoplasmic reticulum. It has two zones. The first zone is the ectoplasm, that is the peripheral part of a cytoplasm. The second zone is the endoplasm, that is the inner part of a cytoplasm. Now we are going to discuss about the most important part of a cell, that is the nucleus. It is the most prominent and the largest organelle. It occupies 10% of the total volume of the cell. It is present in all the cells except red blood cells. Nucleus is very important for the cell. The cells that have nucleus are called eukaryotes. The cells that do not have a nucleus are called prokaryotes. The cells that have one nucleus are called uninucleate, and the cells that have many nucleus are called multinucleate. Now we are going to talk about the role. Nucleus is the brain of the cell. It controls all the functions of the cell. It forms the ribosomes and ribonucleic acid, that is the RNA. It also sends genetic information for protein synthesis. It controls all the cell division processes like mitosis and meiosis. It also performs the function of storage and transformation of hereditary information, that is in the form of genes.